I really look after and spearhead the work that we do in this area. So that I will coordinate what we call our ICT for PWDs, persons with disability workshops in particular, and we're also trying to put in place a new program called CVAS, the Caribbean Video Assistance Service, which is going to provide video relay services for both the deaf and the blind, and so I'm spearheading that as well. I think it was back in 2013, our Secretary General, Ms. Bernadette Lewis, she attended a workshop called the M-Enabling Summit in Washington, D.C. That summit was really showing how mobile technology can really assist people with disabilities. From there, we work with an organization called G3ICT, that's the Global Initiative for Inclusive ICTs, because ICTs is all about helping everyone be involved. We work with them to put on a program in Jamaica at one of our ICT weeks like this. That was ICT Week Jamaica, so it was an ICT Week in Jamaica where we put on a program, and it was similar to the M-Enabling Summit, so it was a policy-driven thing. After that, we thought we could be, the CTU could be most effective by really having direct intervention with people who are disabled. So we are most easily able to do it with people who are blind and people who are deaf, so we started off workshops in that vein, but we're looking to move on to also include people who are physically disabled as well. So that's what we're looking to expand the number of workshops we have to include people who are physically disabled. So it is really a fantastic feeling that you're helping people. I suppose I've always liked to help people, but you know, helping people who, it's not that you're sort of feeling sorry for them or anything so, but you're just helping them, and you're helping them to be a better person and to really live a full life. You know, that's it's just been great, and I sort of encourage other people to get involved, because we all need to sort of create like that level playing field for everyone else. And if you can assist people who are disabled, I think it's great. It's a very rewarding activity for me. Technology helps us tremendously, let's say the able-bodied populations. So with people with disabilities, it's a tremendous game changer. It enables them to do things that hitherto they've never been able to do. And so what we try to do in our workshops is actually to demonstrate to people who are blind and people who are deaf what technology is out there and what that technology can, how that technology can assist them. And there's some really tremendous developments. We talk about in this seminar here today, ICT Week, we're talking about how the rapid change of technology in the people with disability space. Technological changes are also rapid. Well, I really am hoping that this will be an eye-opener for the people, the community here, the deaf community and the blind community. We're having people from both the St. Kitts and from Nevis, and so I'm hoping that we'll be able to show them things that they weren't aware that's out there, that they can then try to see how best that they can provide it for themselves. I know that there's an active Combined Disabilities Association here. We've helped them in the past where we provided them with this JAWS program, which is specifically a program to help people who are blind. And you know, we will continue to work with the community here to try to see what we can do to give them some of these devices, to help them get some of those devices. That is a very new thing, but we go through the whole gamut of the devices that are available out there. We try to leave them with a handout which says, okay, these are where you can go and look for resources. So we will talk a little about JAWS. We will talk a bit about, for instance, I don't have my cell phone with me, but a cell phone, you and I think it's really useful for someone who is blind, who is deaf, is tremendously useful. So, for instance, if you're blind, you can read using your cell phone. In the cell phone, you load a program onto the cell phone, and you can actually read information information, because you will take a picture of what's in the paper or the book or whatever it is, and the cell phone will read you the information. So that's one of the other sort of things we'll demonstrate. We'll be demonstrating a number of different